Hello everyone and welcome to another video in my channel where we talk about crypto and we do some adventure blogs and we have fun for sure. If you saw all of my videos and what's happening right now in the market, of course you would be prepared, and of course you would never be feared. So today I chose to talk about for a special topic that I think it's already mainstream right now. That the title of this video is "Are altcoins dying?" So today we are going to talk about altcoins. Are they dying for real? Like why they are not moving? Bitcoin is moving. It's doing one-man show, as we mentioned also in the other videos. But alts, most of them are not moving at all. So are they really dying, or what's happening right now? So this is the topic that I chose today in this video to talk with you guys, so we can know what's happening. Did it happen before, or is this a good opportunity for us, or this is a bad time, or should we exit crypto, or something like this? So let's start. As you can see in your screen, we have CoinMarketCap there, and we also saw a good drop in altcoins and also in the crypto market because of the war between Israel and Iran. And I told you that when they want to manipulate the price, not just in crypto, but everywhere, when they want to just manipulate something, they will create a narrative so they can say for this one happened. So in this case, let's focus on crypto. So people are saying that this drop became because of the war of Israel and Iran, but no guys, we saw that it was on the chart, especially in on-chain. I warned you here that you should start taking profits, because when the greed is too high, then it's not good to stay fully in the market. So never believe the news, never believe the mainstream media, just believe the data and protect and follow your plan. So now today, let's start with the crypto fear and greed index, where we still are in greed. Like why we are in greed? Because people since the last move are still in profit. And if we go to the realized profit, so you can go to the glass node and you're going to see that realized profit has surged up because people they are feared a little right now, so they started taking profit. And that's why we are still in greed, because we need the loss to be bigger to go in the neutral or the fear and even extreme fear zone. So but our focus is not today to check this one, but let's check the history. Like we are now in a phase where altcoins are not moving at all. So let's check if we had like what fear and greed history is telling us. Even that we are on greed right now, altcoins are down. Are they dying? So let's see. For example, I want to start because the COVID in 2020 is the best lesson that we could have in the financial markets. So you know, guys, when COVID happened, everything was in panic. Everyone was feared. So nobody was wanting to invest because they was saving money, because they was so feared with this pandemic thing. So in all over the world, and especially in the big countries and the countries like USA, China, Italy, Germany, etc. So let's take COVID as an example. When COVID happened, if you was on crypto in that time, anybody was leaving crypto. Like they was saying that it's finished. Like, look guys, economy is crashing, and what about crypto? Like crypto is so smaller than the economy or the financial markets. So they was going out with high losses. because they thought the crypto will never get back anymore. Also, they thought for economy that will never get back anymore. So we know then what happened. So look at this zone. Like we was here on the extreme greed. It was, so I told you, it was extreme fear. Sorry, it was, people was fearing a lot, not just for crypto, but for everything, also for their life. The one who invested here and who believed the, let's say, the law of buying when everyone is fearing, they bought here. And then what happened? We went to the extreme greed. So, or to euphoria if we check in UPL. So the guys who invested here, they didn't believe that alts or crypto is dying. So they risk. And when you risk, you're going to win. So alts and crypto also was not dying in this time. Even that most of the people was saying this. So what what COVID taught us, it was that always when we have times like this, it's time to buy. And then what this period, like the alt season in November 2021, what has taught us? When everyone is so bullish and they talk a lot about crypto and they find the best words about crypto or financial markets, it's time to sell, guys. So even if we check other times, like let's find the November 2022 here, when FTX crash happened, you know that everyone was going out from the crypto, and the panic and the fear also on Twitter was so high. No one was believing that crypto will come back. But those who believed, they bought there, and they experienced the all-time high of Bitcoin. So again, from the narrative that altcoins and crypto is dying, to the narrative that crypto is going to 1 million, Bitcoin is going to 1 million. So buy the fear and sell the greed. So like short is telling to us, data or saying to us this one. So let's go back, let's come to the time that we are living now, here. And this one. We are still in greed, guys. Do I expect to go in fear? Yes, for sure. And I would love to see that one happens. So altcoins are not dying. If now, for example, in most of the altcoins, we have great possibilities if we check with risk reward. So why we should fear? If you was ready to buy in this zone, you should not be feared to buy on this zone here, because it's much better than this one here, and this one here, and this one here. Because you are buying when most of the people are not buying. Like, okay, let's not say for now, but if we see another big drop, that's, in my opinion, because this is, I'm talking always for educational purposes. I'm not telling you go invest. This is not financial advice, for sure. But in my opinion, and in my case, when I see prices like we have today to some altcoins, and when I see that we are going through the fear, and especially extreme fear, my idea is always to buy. And how to buy, and how you should buy, you should check my last video, because never go all in one zone. So this is one of the indicators that is telling us and has taught us that when there's a extreme fear and fear, alts are not dying. It is just the right time to get positioned on them, to start accumulating. So now I'm going to share some charts here. Just a moment. So I need to change the screen here. Yeah, this one. Let's check charts a little bit, because chart will tell us everything. Like, let's take as an example XRP, and I see that there you cannot see, but let's do like this. This one is XRP. So let's go when COVID happened. This one here. This area here. March 20. Everybody, like, for XRP, from time to time people say that it's dead, but it's not dead. Here was the COVID. What happened after COVID? The like, it was because XRP had its pump at April, like it was different from the other ones. So the ones who invested in this area, they could take 1K profits here, like, guys, you know, everybody was saying here that it's done. Just what I said before. No, so rare people believe that this would happen. So, but it happened. Look at this. Then it went down again, XRP. How many years? Like 2 years was staying in this zone. And people was also having fun with XRP. They was saying like, XRP now it's stable coin. What happened then? Look at this one. The 500% pump. So, okay, just try to figure out when everyone is talking bad for a coin, and also, for example, now in this case that it started to build a narrative that alts are dead. It is time to start accumulating. Like, guys, it's not time here to buy. Also here at XRP. It's time to buy as low as we can, so simple. So just we should take history as an example. Let's check Algoran, the same one. Because, look, let's find March 20. So here, this white candle here. What happened? This was COVID. The narrative was crypto is dead in that time. Now it's alts are dead because they cannot say this one for Bitcoin. But what happened then? Let's see. Let's take this one, and so I can see here 1.5K%. I know that you cannot cash all of that, but you will do good profit in this case. So then Algoran dumped. When it was in this zone for, I think, 2 years maybe, it came again a small pump that it was approximately 500%, which is a good percentage, times 6. So what I'm trying to teach you is that when we see assets, in this case coins, in their lowers, that doesn't mean that they are dead. But that does mean that they are kicking out the bots, the noobs. So don't be a noob. Because altcoins are not dying. They are just preparing, in my opinion, for something bigger. And I think that one we're going to see until the end of the year, hopefully, because this is my prediction. Even that I never take side bullish or bearish, but it's time to have this alt season, even if we are based on data. Also, let's check Phantom. You see, guys, all the coins, they have the same pattern. When everybody thinks they are dead, they will give you insane profits. Phantom did the same here after COVID. Did the same one after Coronia went out and he got back. Always. Look at Solana, for example. You remember, guys, when Solana crashed because of the Alameda research and the funds. I believe you remember. So it went from $260, it went to $8 approximately. Imagine what a big drop. So nobody was looking at Solana anymore. And you know, guys, everyone was saying that, like, especially for Solana, it's like Luna, it's like Luna. But look what it did then. For example, just 1.2, 1.3k% profit times 14. So never, never, ever, ever let this BS be built on you. Because in my experience, in my opinion, with these years of experience that I have, always when the altcoins was going to the capitulation zone and was building that narrative that they are dying, they did something magic there. They gave insane profits. And above all, total 3, which is short, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. And here are the market cap of all altcoins. It's showing us that we are still in higher zone. So altcoins are not dying. There are still money there. Can they go lower? For sure. But the lower they goes, our job is to find their historical zones and to build a position there. So when the pump will come, we are going to have insane profits. And as a guy that you're in crypto, for example, you should be proud for yourself if you're buying here and not here. If you're buying here and not here. So don't be exit liquidity. It's better to risk here, in my opinion always, than to risk here. Because the risk reward here is so lower in comparison with this zone here. So another thing, what I'm trying to say is that try to build that mindset that you will not buy when everyone is so greedy in an asset or in a coin. Try to buy when nobody is talking for that. And today, while we are talking, there are a lot of coins that nobody are talking for them, but also they starting a food against some altcoins. So teach yourself how to use this in your benefits. So that's all what we need. And the last one that I want to finish this video is that just check social medias, like check X platform, or check, for example, Telegram, the groups, the traders. Now most of the influencers also and most of the guys lost their interest because prices are not moving, and they don't have like the courage also to write on Twitter anymore. But if the prices are not moving, this is kind of depression stage, because nobody will have desire to go in X and to discuss about crypto or to write about crypto. So this is also one of the best indicators to see when Twitter goes. When in Twitter nobody talk about some altcoins or crypto, or there is a food against altcoins, then we should know that good times are coming. So this is the video for today. I saw it as a good topic to discuss today because I always be based on my community, and they was asking that, are we going to see good days in crypto anymore? And of course, in my opinion and how I see the market, the lower we go, the bullish I am. So this is for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. And yeah, I know last time I thought this video will be the Binance campus, but I will travel from tomorrow to the Binance campus. So the next video will be a vlog how they organize Binance campus and what they do there. So see you in the next video, and let's get insane profits.